I'd like to welcome WWE Women's Champ Jade Cargill to Sidewalks Entertainment. Hi, Jade. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm so excited to have you on our show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So, you've been wrestling since before WWE on AEW. Looking back on when you first started out as a pro wrestler for WWE, what do you remember most about your first experience being in the ring?
When I was teamed up with Shaquille O'Neal against Cody Rhodes, I remember that because I had a talk with Shaquille O'Neal before we went out, and I asked him if he was nervous or anything, and one of the things he said was, "I'm Shaquille O'Neal. I'm a superstar. This is what I do." And that
Wow.
lit a fire under me because, this wasn't his industry. This is something that he's just doing to do. This is something that he probably just wanted to check off. And when he said that, I was like, you know what? There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to be afraid of at all. You're absolutely right. And from then on, I kind of just had no regrets and went out there and said, these people are going to get what they get. I work hard and I'm going to show them exactly who I am.
Congrats on the WWE Women's Champ title. We did have former WWE Champ Tiffany Stratton on our show not too long before you defeated her for the champ title. How would you describe what your experience was like during that match?
Dominating, doing what I have to do, getting straight to the point, not playing any games. I've been very easy on the women's locker room. I've been giving chance after chance, and I've been feeling like I've been taken for granted for a while. And me listening to society and trying to do it their way and trying to do it the company's way, it got me nowhere. So I had to take things into my hands, and that's exactly what I did in that match. I kept it short, and I did what I had to do, and my title is mine now.
So, of all the premium live events that WWE has, what makes the WrestleMania experience so different?
It's the grandest stage of them all. You can compare it to the Super Bowl. You're going to get the best of the best as far as attire, as far as entertainment. It's a full circle when it comes to storylines. They come to a close or they just begin. It's what we all work up to. Everybody who is a wrestler dreams of being on that stage and getting that accolade under their belt. And I am thankful to have two now under my belt and be undefeated. I'm 2-0 at WrestleMania and soon to be 3-0 with my beautiful bull here. So it's just the grandest stage of them all. Everybody wants to be there. You're going to get the best of the best. There's meet and greets going on. There's Friday Night SmackDown going on. There's Raw going on. We have an array of nightlife activities that we do as well. It's just something where you are dipped into wrestling. And you look left, you look right. It's an array of fans who have forever in their entire life wanted to come to these events. I just spoke to someone that they said it was their first time ever being at WrestleMania. And I said, that's what people dream of being because, you know, just the time to take away to come to such an event, it takes a lot. And it's our Super Bowl. Everybody wants to be there. Everybody wants to grace that stage. And, only a certain amount of talent can do that.
So, WrestleMania 42 takes place at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. Where is one of your personal favorite places to eat in Las Vegas?
Oh, no one's asked me this.
Well,
You know, I don't know. No one's
yes,
asked me
you
this.
would.
I have to think about it. I have to think about it. It's a seafood place in Vegas. I can. It's not a fancy restaurant, but it's not on the strip. It's off to. It's like 15 minutes from the strip, if anything. But it's like a seafood boil place. I always go when I go there, and I cannot think of the name. And I've specifically.
I'll have to look it up.
It's a seafood boil place that's so good. It's nothing like oh, it's juicy. Is it juicy crab or hot and juicy? Hot and juicy. I think it's hot and juicy.
Nice.
I think it's
Okay, I'll have to look it up.
I think it's hot and juicy. And I remember my husband, we flew over just to have this food because it's no, and I'm no other crab or seafood that is the same as this place. So we've flown to Vegas just to do that. And eat at this place, and it's not a fancy restaurant, but I need you guys to definitely give me some advice on restaurants to go to. But come check us out Saturday and Sunday, April 18th and 19th in Las Vegas, and get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com, guys.
Yes. Jade, it was so lovely speaking with you today. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you for having me. I appreciate you. I hope to see you there.
Absolutely. And now I know where to eat when I'm out there.
Yes.
That was Jade Cargill from WWE, and you can get your tickets to WrestleMania 42 at www.ticketmaster.com.